Hello, Kimmy. Miss Kimmy. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I was getting everything ready for my show here. I'm going to get you a little closer too so you can see all the goodies that I have. And like the thing says, this is going to be a quick one. I've only got about an hour to play before I go live somewhere else. And I wanted to do this really quick. So if you guys see anything in my Bite Now or in my auctions, I can't show them, but these are items that are not listed that I'm going to be showing you today. Like I said, they're not listed. And hi, Kimmy. I'm going to start them out probably around 5. I'll probably put some things together too. That seems to go good for me. I'd rather get 8, but you know how it is. So I want to just do a quick visual. So I'm going to show you guys everything that's here, and then we will switch it up, and I'll start the auctions, especially if you guys see something you like. Okay, so I'm going to flip you around here. There's my pretty face. All right. Hi there. Welcome in, SB98. All right. So if you see anything you like, let me know, and I will run it for you. Okay. So up here we have some insulators. This is a pretzel maker, and the kit is inside here. We have this plate, and I'll run these separately. So you have this plate and this plate. They're so pretty. These are very pretty. They're unmarked, but they are super cute. Very, what's the word I'm looking for? Um, oh, what is the word? What is the word I'm looking for? We've got some little glass vase there. It's a couple little baskets, a book. This thing right here is brand new. It's a Nature Press, and it is a brand new. It's like for flower press. Then we have some little candles. This is a salt and pepper shaker. Isn't that cute? He's sitting on a king on his tuffet. Here's a little Hummel. We've got a little Hummel here. So very pretty, and we have some little um, sets. Like this is like probably more of a creamer, but this is a little plate. This is a set right here. It is Tartan Series Royal Darwood Bone China. Here we've got a little girl with holding a flower, and I've looked her over really good. I did not find any chips or cracks or anything major damage on it. I do have a couple little stationery sets that are really cute. That one back there. We've got Tupperware, and this is a brand new set of the Little House on the Prairie series. It's still in its shrink wrapped. It's all brand new. It was $35 originally. I've got some this is more stationery right here. We've got some vintage handbags, some napkins, and some handkerchiefs there, mirrors, candles, more baskets, more candles. This jug is cool. It doesn't have any marks on it. It's still got some dirt on it, but it's not marked anywhere. And then I have a stack of books there. I've got more baskets down here. Look at all these baskets. If anybody likes baskets, let me know. I have some cast iron. This set of plates is super cute. I will get into them more later, but they are from Pottery Barn. They're the Champagne series, and they are freaking amazing, and they come in the box. So very neat on that. Here's another basket. This is one that hangs on the wall. I thought those were neat. And then I have these little frames. Those are sweet too. And then right here's another frame. Got a vintage. This is a fondue set that has never been used, and it comes with two 8-piece stainless steel fork sets. So this is really neat. This beautiful glass. Wow, blown glass. It's like a Moreno style, but I don't know that it is actually. I've got some kids items, some Cubie dolls here, little Goofy, some wooden toys, Cub Scouts, some, Play-Doh or cookie cutters. These are really neat. I like the old style with the handles. Hey, welcome in, everybody. I guess one of the Charlie's Angels is in the house. Looky there. This right here is a really cool knife, like a blade for your face. Um, got some wicker like portfolio case, we're going to call it. I also have actually some furniture, believe it or not. This little guy is another Hummel, if anybody's got a Hummel fan. Some more, this is Precious Moments um, thank you cards. Uh, this cute little bird. I've got a little wagon planter. This is a chicken, an old chicken feeder waterer. It does not have this saucer with it, but this thing is really nice. Got this glass. This is just a window back here, but it could totally be whatever you wanted it. Mirror, more mirrors, more cookie cutters, Crown Royal right there. That decanter is freaking amazing. Some other glass pieces there. These are like Moreno styles. They might be, I haven't looked at them real close. And then look at this guy. Look at this little rooster. He's so cute. Look how funny he is. You could do so much with that. Mary Knopfs? I don't know. Anyway, from Grandview, Missouri. Very cool. Down here, we've got an old child singer sewing machine. Not singer, but sewing machine. This actually works. Super cute little sewing machine. I also have lots of little cookie cutters, a train, vintage coffee grinder. I have some napkins too. Look at these. I love these linens. There's beautiful red and or not red, yellow and white woven. Very pretty. I'll show you those a little closer in a little bit. And then I also have some fun bags. This is a crochet bag. I've got a pretty piece of material there. So I've got so much stuff, guys. There's so much stuff on this table. I don't know that we're going to get to every piece between now and the end. Look at this lamp. I don't have lights for it, but this sits on top of that, but I wanted you guys to see the inside of it. There's actually candles that go in there, and then the lights go up there, and then the shade goes on top of it. So it's super cute. So with all that, that's that. Does anybody see anything there that they actually want me to run first off? I can run anything. Just let me know if you see something there that you want first off. We'll ask that, and then we'll go. I got to get my phone on the charger before it dies. So anybody see anything there they want to auction? I'll auction off. We are going to start the first one at 5. If you see anything in my market, please let me know. This is a rug that is like Americana. It's got stars and stripes on it. Very cool. This right here it's actually a burlap. It's a burlap apron. So very cool. We also have a hen and chick right here. It's white. This one is really neat. It's miniature. It's so small. Look at it. He's super cute. I haven't cleaned him out yet. He just literally got here. So he's super cute, and he fits in the palm of my hand. Like, that's how big he is. So before I start picking things up, does anybody see anything there that they want me to run first thing? Baskets, lots of baskets. Anybody see anything they want me to run first thing? If you have never bought from me before, up here in the host notes, which is right up here, you can find my code for $5 off. And my shipping does start at $5 as well. So where should we start? Anybody have any ideas where we should start? Anybody? You guys hear me okay? Is the video okay? Yesterday I was having some problems with my video, cutting in and out. I'm going to assume that you guys can see me okay. So, all right. So, let me go up here and I'm going to just start an auction. If you guys see anything in my, actually, I'll be happy to grab it for you. They're not very far away. I've got lots of auctions there. There's actually a couple things there that that have already been sold. So, well, where's my auction item that I just added? Huh? Where are you, auction item? I told it to add to store. Let me add it again. Lots of things here in my shop that you guys are welcome to purchase. Or if you want to see them, I can go put my hands on them. All right, well, let me add another live auction item because that one didn't take. Next, title, a live show. As described. And we're going to start the first one here at 5. And we're going to do 20 seconds. And I'm going to start with flat rate shipping. But on heavier items, I'm going to change it up. Okay, I'm going to add that one to the screen. Stream. Okay, it said it added all items. Where did it add it at? Usually adds it to the top, doesn't it? Oh, right there. Right there it is. All right, so finally got one on stage. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm just going to grab something here. We're going to start with, let's start with this guy. Let's see. Let's just start with the plush. This little chicken. We'll start with the plushie. This little chicken is super funny. It is made in Taiwan in looks like 80. And here's me $5. He's a fun little chicken. Almost looks like a ball. It's got a couple little spots. I bet there was I bet it had a string in it right here that you could hold. But he's super cute. Little chicken. All right, does anybody see anything they want? They want me to run. Anybody? I'm going to do this this right here. I'm going to run it. This is Fraser. Fraser is this Fraser right here. It's got the plaid. This is a tartan. Royal, okay, made in England. So this is what we're running right here. If you guys see something that you just want me to run, let me know. Or if you need to see something up closer, let me know. And we will definitely do that. This is what's running right now. Really pretty set for $5. Okay. All righty. Let's do this stationery. This is pretty. Poppies. This is a poppy. It's signed Mary. And the inside is whatever you want, which is fine. Poppy Parade by Diane Maxey. Sorry. Watercolor by Diane Maxey. And it looks like you get a variety of cards. These are really pretty. They look like real pictures. This one's Sunny Gardens. They are blank inside, so that's nice. So we're gonna We're going to start this at $5 and just run it for $5. Shipping is flat rate, $5, and then anything additional is 50 cents. Whatever you do more, but this is pretty. You could go any way. These are very pretty. They are signed by the artist, and it's the whole set. Let's see how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 14 in all. Hello, welcome in. There's 14 cards in here in all. They are blank inside. These are really and inside. They're signed by the artist. It's not letting me start. Signed by the artist, and it looks like there might be a two of each one. This one's real pretty. They all are named. This one's called Poppy Parade. These are like a hydrangea-like bush. Little still lifes. Aren't those pretty? This right here, this is wood. This is wood. Its starting bid is $8. It is a vintage toy. It is wood from Holgate Toys. It says sturdy, educational, safe, made in the USA. It is a $8 starting bid on this. $5 flat rate shipping. If you want me to run it, I can. You know, I don't know what era this was made, but I would probably be very careful about putting this with children. It says safe, but I don't know what era this was made and what kind of paint that was. So definitely lead tested. I have not done that. I can run that for $8 if you'd like. Here's a set of frames. They are metal, and it looks like somebody probably gave him a little, oh yeah, it would be really cool as pottery, but it is wood. It's actual toy. This set of oval frames, they are metal frames. I'm going to start them at $5. They're metal. They have little hangers on them, so you can hang them up. They are marked with FR2 and then BIS. I'm not sure what that means, but it looks like somebody probably took some paint and distressed them, but you could totally do it with whatever you want to with them. You can add, you know, that completely different oval frames, or you know what, leave them that on your wall. There's our little frames. Let's see here. We have this wall basket, which I think is really cool, especially now that it's spring and the flowers are blooming right now. So this is a pretty deep, like this is my whole hand. So it's probably a good 8 inches, and it has a hanger, sturdy, very sturdy made. It is not a cheap piece. It is very nicely made. Nothing wrong with it at all. Very nice basket. All right. Let's see here. What do you guys want to see here? This little guy is funny. I think he's funny, but he's also cute, especially if you collect salt and pepper shakers. He is a $5 start. He is a salt and pepper shaker, and here he's got salt and pepper holes right there. And then it does not have a plug, so you'd have to get a plug for these if you want to use them. But he's like almost like Little Miss Muffet, like sitting on his tuffet. So it's super cute. These are made by Treasure. They are right here, but nothing too bad. Super cute. see. I'm kind of doing $5 starts right now on things I want to start for $5. So if you guys see anything that you want, let me know. I'm going to start this guy right here. It's signed in. This is, it feels like a ceramic or like so much with this. Have market, but I have no idea like if it's part of the original or my start auction. So just bear with me. There we go. So this is running for $5. This is neat. This is about 3 inches, and it's flat, cute little piece of art. Thank you. Let's see what else I can run for $5. This is a Dansk Designs Ltd. This is a candle. This is a candle holder actually. When I was doing my research, I actually thought it was the lid for a picture. But whenever I got to research, I found out that it's actually a candle holder. So here's the bottom. Green glass, Dansk Designs International. Stands about 2.5 inches, and you could put probably a wider taper candle in there, or a thicker, wider. Let's see, what else can I run for $5? This guy, I don't think he's actually vintage, but I believe this is a like a quail or some type of bird. I think this is more modern, but he's silver tone and he is ceramic. Silver tone. He's got some. That is not a chip. That's just a piece of plaster that's on there. But either a pheasant or a quail. But he's just cute. A cute little shelf sitter. Silver tones for $5. You guys, you could do a lot with this. If you're a maker, you can make something new out of this. Or if you just like this type of bird, maybe it's a chicken. I don't know. Super cute though. These little taper candle holder, they are Ted Arnold. They are copyrighted, believe it or not. They are metal or some kind of brass. I'm not sure what they're made out of, but I want. You not have to. I'm just picking right now. I'm just picking at the moment. They're about 5 inches tall, and they're little candle sticks, candle taper. Again, you could do a lot. You could paint them a different color if you wanted, or leave them this brass, gold color. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see. Let's see. You guys see anything here that they want to get? I'm gonna, I know more people are in and out, so I'm gonna give you guys another view of the offerings today. There are insulators, different insulators up there, baskets. I've got a brand new flower press right there. That is a vintage by T. Weber. Stationery, that's a set of books. Little House on the Prairie. This set right here, this pink, is a stationery set as well. It's super cute. It's circled. I've got some jugs over there. I've got Pottery Barn. I've got some glass. I've got some kids' things. I just got a little bit of a mix and match, some cast iron down there. I've got a little stool right here. The third leg, the leg is there. I've got some cookie cutters. Hummel, if anybody's interested in Hummels. I've got some vintage clips right here, advertising clips. I've got a couple more pieces of glass, and these are little folding, like room divider folders, but they're small. And honestly, they're super cute. There's two of them. You could put pictures in there if you wanted. There's a big old candle right here that smells like apple pie. That's amazing. A couple wooden antique tools right there. Cool for displays. Yarn holder right here, yarn bag. And then this piece of fabric is laying over a great big basket, which is as well. These bags over here for sale. And I've got a whole basket full of pretty linens. Let me show you those linens. Really cute. If you like yellow, we're getting ready to go into the summer and spring season, and these are amazing for that. Let me lay them right here. But one side is like this, kind of a gingham plaid, and then embroidery, and then the other side is like this. So really, honestly, you could use them either way, as decor or, you know, a napkin. They are a cloth napkin, and they are really, really nice quality. I do not see a brand on them, but I can get them if you'd like. Go find them at measuring in here. Ooh, I'm tired today. So we're over 12. We're 12. 13, 14, 15, 16 and a half. 16 and a half. And this, they're about square. Almost. Yeah, about 16 and a half square. So those are nice. Look how pretty those are. They have got some embroidery on them. Or this is an embroidery, like there's a border here, but on this side it's just the solid bright yellow. So those are really pretty. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 sets of 4. There's 2 sets of 4 of those, or 8 of those. I think I will probably have to run them more than $5. Let's do a $10 start on those. They are so nice. So nice. These napkins, we're going to do a $10 start on those. $10 start on the napkins. So these are for the 8 napkins, and I'll show them again to you. It looks like they're all in pretty good condition. I think there's one in here that's got a little bit, it needs a little love, but there's 8 of these, and they are nice quality. Nice quality napkins. Okay. All right, guys. Well, let's see how much time I've been, because I only had about an hour. Oh, I've got a little bit more time. My husband keeps calling me. Bless his heart. I'm like, I'm trying to work here, babe. Does anybody else has husband do that to them? Does anybody see anything there that they want? All right. Anybody see anything that they want? I can show you a little closer. Anybody? If not, I'm going to probably hop off here. I just had a quick few minutes to go live today. So I will hop off. Thanks, guys. Hope you have a great day.